welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, my name is Jadeywadey180. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all my full face favorites. So that's going to include my favorite foundation, favorite concealer, favorite eyeshadow palette, and so much more. So if you want to know all of that, go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so we're going to jump straight into it, and the first product that I'm going to talk to you about is my favorite foundation at the moment. I have been loving this foundation so much. This is the Ultimate Coverage 24-Hour Foundation from Becca. I've been using it for about 2 weeks or so, every single day religiously, and it is beautiful. I have it on my skin right now. It is pretty matte, but with a nice dew over a couple hours. I only have to touch up one time in the day. And usually I'm touching up at least 3 to 4 times because I'm just like a crazy person and I just always like to look pretty matte. But this gives me a really nice matte look with dewiness in the right areas. So when it says it is a 24-hour hold, I've worn it for probably about 10 hours or so, and the hold was pristine. It was beautiful. It looked flawless on the skin. It photographs really gorgeously. So this by far is my favorite foundation at the moment. The color that I use is Buff. So the second product is concealer, and I have been loving this concealer for many years. I love the coverage that it gives underneath the eyes. It also helps with darkness under there. It just gets rid of it. It is a full coverage concealer, so you're not going to see any bags. I feel like it is one of those that has the least creasing because I just feel like I haven't found a concealer out there that doesn't crease. Like, I just feel like it's inevitable. You're going to get a little bit of creasing, but this one gives the least amount of creasing, and I just love the way that it makes my eyes just look bright and open when I look like I'm dead and just super tired from the week. So this is the Nars Radiant Creamy Concealer. Y'all know this is an OG, like so many people love this concealer, and I use Custard Medium 1. It is beautiful, so if you haven't tried this, definitely check it out because it's a must in anyone's makeup kit. The next product I'm going to share with you guys is my Holy Grail powder. I cannot live without this product, and I will have to say it is probably my must-have product in my entire kit because if I don't have this, like, I feel like my makeup does not look the same. So this is the Hello Flawless Benefit Face Powder, and this is my baby. Like, I love this stuff so much. First of all, it is full coverage, so if you didn't want to wear foundation, you totally could wear this. But I love the way that it looks on top of any foundation. Even, you know, my Becca, I have it on top of this, on top of my Estee Lauder, any foundation, it's just perfect. And as you can see, like, I'm already hitting pan because I go through these so quickly. But the shades that I love are Champagne for all over my face. I also love to use Petal, like, on my cheekbones. There's also a shade called Chestnut, I think, and it's a little bit more of like an orangey, bronzy tone. So I even use that, like, on my contour to blend it out and make it look seamlessly smooth. So if you have not tried these yet, like, this is a must in anyone's life, because it is so, so good. So, these are the Benefit Hello Flawless powders. So the next product on my list is my bronzer, and I've used this bronzer for many years, and it's one that I just have never shied away from. I've always gravitated towards it. Every now and then I like to, like, switch up my bronzers, but I always am like, no, I need my bronzer back. And that is the Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium brown, medium dark. This one is so beautiful because it's in the middle of the darkest and the lightest, and I just love the contour shade that it gives the skin. I'm wearing it right now on my cheekbones, and as you can see, like, it's a really nice, soft, subtle bronze. I wear it on my forehead. I use it to contour my nose. Like, I have to have this product in my kit because it's just that perfect matte bronzer. Like, everyone needs this. I personally don't love shimmery bronzers. I don't like the way that they look on my skin, and I feel like shimmery bronzers show a little bit more texture to the skin, so I like to keep anywhere that I contour very matte and then glowy in the areas that are a little bit higher on the face structure. So definitely a must in my kit is the Faced Chocolate Soleil. Oh, and you can't forget, it literally smells like chocolate. Like, who doesn't want their face to smell like a dessert? I do. Okay, babes, so the next product is my must-have favorite blush that I love. This is the Charlotte Tilbury. This is Cheek to Chic Ecstacy. Ecstacy, girl. This literally is my ecstasy because it is such a beautiful blush. So you got the outer parts of the blush, a beautiful peachy tone that has some little tiny specks of shimmer. You really can't even see it, and it's super soft peach. And then in the center you have an even more, it's like a pinky coral color, and you probably can't see that close, but it is pretty pinky coral. So what I like to do is I like to take my stippling brush and I swirl it on the outer corners, and then I tap it in the center, and I'll just put it on the apples of my cheeks, and it is that perfect summer bronzy peach coral blush that is gorgeous. And it's pretty soft. Like, I have it on my cheeks today. Sometimes I'll go a little bit heavy-handed when I want to look more like a doll, but when I want something soft and subtle, then I'll just use a very, very light hand, and this is kind of the effect. Let's add a little bit more. See that corally peach? Like, girl, such a good blush. So definitely, if you have not tried any of her cheek to cheek blushes, you gotta try these out. I know that they're a little bit more on the pricey side, but it honestly is like my favorite blush, and I feel like it lasts a very long time. But for those of you out there, if you are not wanting to spend a lot of money, let's see. I have one that is very similar. It's this one. So it doesn't have the swirl of pink in the middle, but it does have a very close color to the outside peach. So this is Motives Cosmetics, and this is Siesta Pressed Blush. So for those of you out there that don't want to break your bank, this is a good dupe for that outside peach shade. See, I got all you girls. Anyone that wants to be a high roller and spend a lot of money, because we all know that we love our high quality products out there, but sometimes you can find something that is very, very similar and it's like way less, and I'm all about a bargain. So these are two of my favorites. Okay, you guys, so I totally skipped a very important product that I wanted to share with you guys, my favorite primer. So my favorite primer at the moment is the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I love this. I know I've showed you guys this before, but if there's any product that you should get from Tatcha, it is this product, because it honestly makes my skin look so smooth and so filtered in real life. This is my secret weapon to my skin before I put any of the foundation, makeup on, whatever. So what it does is it blurs your skin, it hides any impurities, it helps with wrinkles, it kind of fills in any lines. It also has SPF in it, it's super hydrating, so definitely one of my favorites. Okay, so the next product is highlighter, and this is such a hard product to choose one favorite because I have so many that I love, and I could go on and on about all of them, but I'll just share with you guys the one that I have been using lately. I went on a trip to Capri, Italy with Jouer, and I remembered their highlighters, and I had always loved them, but I kind of like I said, I always cycle through different products so that I can give you guys real true reviews, and I'm not just sticking with one thing. But when I was on that trip, I went back to this product and I fell in love all over again. So this is the powder highlighter from Jouer, and the shade that I love is called Citrine. It is a really beautiful, I want to say like a champagne pearly highlight that is just like, it's just freaking heaven. And it is so pigmented, it's like buttery when it goes on, and it blends beautifully. It has little specks of, it doesn't have sparkles, but it just has luster to it, so it just shines really nicely, and this is what it looks like on my cheekbone. I have it on my shoulders, on my collarbone. I can use a little bit more there. But I absolutely love this highlighter. It's super affordable, and I'll put my code right here if you guys want to get it, so you can get a little discount. Okay, moving on to the eyes. So I wanted to share with you all one of my favorite palettes that I have loved for a long time, ever since she came out with her line, and that is the Persona Identity palette. She recently sent me a new one and I was so excited because the one that I had before was dead because I used it on brides, I used it on clients, I used it on myself. So I needed a new one, but this palette is absolutely gorgeous. It kind of has Really? It kind of has every color that you would need in a palette for a neutral tone eye. Y'all know that I love my bronzes, my golds, my browns. I just love neutral tones all the time. And I really need to get out of that kick because I know I need to do more color stuff for you guys. But for those of you out there that are looking for a new palette and you want all of those neutral tones, this is the one for you. You have all your mattes to create that really nice crease and transitions, and then you have beautiful bronzes in here. I even loved to use this dark shade as well as this light shade for my brows. So I kind of would go in here and I would use for my brows, for my eyes, for my eyeliner even, this dark shade. So it's kind of an all-around versatile palette that I absolutely love. And look at the packaging, it's so, so cute. So check this one out if you have not tried it yet. Okay, so the next product is a drugstore product that I cannot live without. This is from L'Oreal. This is called the Super Liner Smokissme Powder. You can see by the looks of it, like, I freaking love this bad boy. It's always in my kit, and it's just amazing. So this is what it's kind of a weird product. So it comes out like this, and it is a liner slash powder. I'll just do a swatch right here so you guys can see. But basically, it's a thick kind of bronzy crayon, I would say, but this thing is, it's kind of like a cushion. So what I like to do is I like to line my whole eyelid, and then I'll take an angled brush like this, and I'll just like blend it out and smoke out this liner. And that's kind of what I do on my eyes every day. Like, I'll use the Persona palette, and I'll use this all the time, all over my entire eye. Then I use this as my transition, and then I'll use like Gold Digger as the shimmer right here. That's what's right here. And then I have Sassy in the inner corner with a little bit of glitter. But that's kind of what I'll do with that palette. And then I'll line it and smoke it out on top and bottom, and wear mascara and then lashes, and I'm kind of done. So you don't need that many products to get like a good everyday natural but still glam look, you know? So definitely check this one out if you're looking for a good drugstore buy. Like, this stuff is bomb. So, so good. And it's drugstore. You can't say no to drugstore. So the next product I'm going to share with you guys is my favorite lashes. I was going to share with you guys my favorite mascara, but to be totally honest, I really don't have a favorite mascara because I wear lashes every single day. Like, when I die, I will have lashes on my eyes. That is how ride or die I am to my lashes. So we're just gonna skip the mascara because I honestly can't give you guys a true opinion about my favorite, and we'll move on to lashes. So the lashes I have been wearing lately are the ones that I'm wearing right now. I'll kind of zoom in and show you guys in a little bit, but these are from Ardell actually, and I went to Walgreens and I picked them up and I could not stop buying them because I love the way that they looked on the ends. They flare out with this really nice cat effect, and they're really thin, so the band is really flexible, it doesn't hurt my eyes, and they're just really light and soft. So these are the Ardell Studio Effects lashes. And basically what they are, they're customized by a makeup artist. It is a normal kind of Ardell wispy lash, and then you have a second lash on the ends that gives that really nice lift to the end. And they're super affordable. I think they were like $4 to $6. Most lashes, like you guys, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I always wear Lily lashes, and I love Lily lashes so much. Like, they're my favorite lashes. But for those of you out there that are wanting a lash that is a little bit more affordable, because I know that they can be kind of expensive, check out Ardell because I feel like they're really nice and soft. I'm always wearing either these or the Demi Wispies because they're just easy, they look pretty, they're a little bit natural-ish, and they just are so beautiful in pictures. So, I love these. So the next product that I love is my brow pencil. I love this brow pencil. I love the thickness of it. I love the texture of the way that the pencil goes on. And this is the Arch Brow Sculpting Pencil from Hourglass. I've loved this for a really long time. I use a bunch of different brow products, so I can't just say there's one thing that I use, because I use a pencil, I'll use a pomade, I use a powder, I use a gel. So girl, there's like a lot, but I just wanted to share with you one of them that I truly love. This shade is Warm Brunette. I picked up Warm Blonde, and I love the way that this pencil looks. Like, it comes out super sharp, nice angle, nice thickness, and it shapes my brows perfectly. So this is kind of the color that it gives. I'll leave the front, not really, I'll usually leave the front without any color, and then I'll go in there with a different product and add kind of some faux hairs. But if you're looking for a very good pencil that stays on, it lasts, they have so many colors, definitely check out the Hourglass Arch pencils because they're beautiful. Okay, so for my lips, I want to share with you guys a good combo that I love, and it's actually the lip combo that I'm wearing today. I love like a peachy golden lip, especially if I'm wearing like a gloss. I want something that has a little bit of a gold shimmer. So the lip combo that I'm wearing today, that I have been wearing for the last couple weeks, are these two products right here. So I'm wearing the Tarteist lip paint from Tarte, and this is Park Avenue Princess. This came out a little while ago, a couple months ago, and I just fell in love with it because it's a beautiful peachy matte. So if you want something that's matte, you can just wear this, but if you want a really nice shimmery gloss, you can put on top of it the Nars Orgasm. This is the lip lacquer. So it's a really beautiful gloss, has gold specks in it, a little bit of coral specks, and it makes this combo right here. So I really, really love these two together. Okay, so the last favorite product for my full face that I'm showing you guys today is my setting spray, and I love this setting spray. This is from Japonesque. It's just the Makeup Setting Spray Aerosol Mist. I love aerosol mist for setting sprays because I feel like it's a little bit softer on the skin. A lot of the time in the past, I would use a spray that kind of squirts out. I don't have anything around me right now. Squirts out, and I would get like spits of water on my face, and it just upsets me because I feel like it messed up the makeup. So this is really nice because it's just so smooth, and it's just tiny, tiny specks of the setting spray, so it just lays on your skin perfectly. I love the way this smells. It smells very clean, and it honestly works so good. I'll even use this before I put my makeup on for a little bit more of a set, and it's really great with the foundation. So if you have not tried this, the Japonesque spray is amazing. Okay, babes, so that concludes today's video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this one, and if you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, as well as hit that button down below that has the bell so you can get notifications all the time for my new videos. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Hey, quit. Swear on my life, these hairs don't freaking stay in place. I'm gonna go Britney Spears and shave my freaking head. Oh, okay, I'm good now. So the shade that I use is, oh, that's not my shade, girl. I'm darker than that. Let's see.